Hello, today I'm making a very traditional dish in my country, Syria, which is kind of soup, and it's lentil soup. This plate is very famous, especially in the winter time. For this, I'm gonna use the lentil grains, which this one. So basically, this comes from this one, the lentil. I have 1 cup of the lentil. And I'm gonna add around 3 tablespoons of rice. Any kind of rice you have at home, any kind you prefer. For me, I'm using the short grains, carros rice, but really it doesn't matter. The point that we add the rice just to improve the texture of the soup, make it a little bit creamy, starchy, and also it can add some flavor to the soup. And we have the spices. For this amount I need 1 teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of fine pepper, cumin. I need 2 teaspoons. Honestly, we can't make this soup without the cumin. And I have half teaspoon of coriander grounded. I have a little bit of cinnamon, and this is totally optional. Just a pinch, little amount, more than enough. And also the other ingredient, which is very important, is the turmeric powder. And besides the benefits of this spice, it could give the soup a really very golden yellow color, which is very good. So also I'm gonna use warm water or hot. Honestly, it should be hot when added to the soup. I'm gonna show you that. And I have another spice which is also totally optional, because I don't know, some people prefer the spice. We can add this one, the crushed pepper, chili. For me, I'm not gonna use this because the kids don't prefer to eat spicy food, so we just gonna use this one today. And also I will use a small onion, doesn't matter the kind, and I cut this one into juliennes, but you can make it dice, doesn't matter. For me, I would like to find some chunks of onion in the soup. I really like that, so I'll keep it just like that. So the first step is to wash the grains, the lentil and the rice together. Just washing them very well. Let it dry for a few minutes and we will cook. So now I'm gonna use little olive oil. You can use any oil you prefer. You can use the corn oil, canola oil, extra virgin olive oil, or the normal cooking olive oil, anything. And we will add the onions. I don't want to let the onions take a very brown color, just I want them to stay a little bit crunchy. So this is enough. At this point I will add the lentil and the rice. give it a stir to mix with the flavor from the olive oil and the onions. At this point, don't put the spices yet. I'm gonna boil the lentil, then I will add the spices. So this is high heat right now. If it's sticky to the bottom of the pot, just put the stove on medium high. That's enough. I'm gonna add now. I prefer to add boiling water, not warm. It's around 5 cups. Actually, the amount is optional. You can, if you want the soup to be like thick, you can reduce the amount, and if you want it thin, you can add more. Now there's an important step. As you can see, this white stuff here, kind of foam. It's always better to remove this part before adding any seasoning to the soup. Try your best to remove the whole thing. This comes from the lentil itself, even though if we wash them. I don't know what's the name of this. I mean, I know it in Arabic, but I'm not sure if I know it in English. You can help me and write it down in the comments if you know the name of this foam. Okay, at this point I think I need to add some more water, just maybe teacup. So I want to add little. Yeah. So you can control the amount of the liquid, as I mentioned, according to the texture you are asking for, thick or thin. This is excellent. Okay. Probably needs around, let's say, 20 minutes. Now I'm ready to add the spices all together. As you can see, the color is turning yellow right now, and the smell absolutely delicious. So just cover it, and we're gonna wait for 20 minutes, and then we can check the lentil if it's done or not. Now the lentil soup is ready. You can use the blender stick to turn this into very smooth and creamy soup, but I'm gonna keep it like this. And now I'm gonna serve this. We'll need lemon juice with this plate. It's very delicious with it. But for garnish, I'm gonna add, just garnish with this one. It's like toasted bread, the Arabic bread, or you can use tortilla or croutons, anything available. This is oven toasted, but you can use even deep frying. But keep it healthy tonight. So we'll add bread directly before eating this plate. And today I'm gonna add some colors to my dish. Some pomegranates and a little bit of chopped parsley. Little. So I hope you enjoyed this soup. Try it and let me know the result, please. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.